of Tom Bradshaw. Mullen from Mexico, sponsored by Wayno's Guide Service. Schartner out of Weed Sports, sponsored by Air Gas. Jeffries from Pennville, Gypsum Express, the sponsor. Zare from Denmark, sponsored by Gypsum Wholesalers. Osborne from Casanova, sponsored by Clements Construction. Bradshaw, the 45, does not have a sponsor. And Doug Williams out of Central Square, Dig Safely, New York. Here's the green flag from Bruce Lee. And jumping out in front right away, it is the number 17 of Jeffries. Osborne a little bit wide down here on the corner. The 8-11 of Doug Williams diving down low. Takes over the third spot, going down into turn number 3. Here comes the 9 of Andrew Schartner. He has moved up into 5th. Your race leader coming off the corner out of Pennville. The Gypsum Express number 17 of Gary Jeffries. Lowell's there, right there, second. Then they Dig Safely New York, 8-11 of Doug Williams. Followed by Sam Osborne and Andrew Schartner. Schartner running in the top 5. Your leader, Jeffries, coming down off the corner. He had a 19.239 on the last lap. That time an 18.712 with a 29 of Zare with an 18.596. The other cars all in the 19-second mark with the exception of the number 45 of Bradshaw, a little bit slower. As they come down out of the corner to complete lap number 3, your race leader remains the 17 of Gary Jeffries. All of these cars making their first ever appearance at the Oswego Speedway. Most of them have no asphalt experience. They run primarily on dirt. We mentioned earlier, Schartner, of course, is a regular SBS runner here at the Oswego Speedway. And Doug Williams has been wheeling around tonight in the Outdoor Power number 10 owned by Eddie Horn. Your race lead now being challenged as the 17 of Jeffries has the 29 of Lowell Zare right there with him, and they're closing in on the 45 of Tom Bradshaw. Bradshaw about to become a lap car as your leaders come down out of the corner. 5 laps now complete. Out in front, it is the 17 of Gary Jeffries. They go to the outside of the 45 of Bradshaw, put a lap on him. On the outside, Zare takes over second. The 9 of Andrew Schartner as the 8-11, I believe, has the hood come up on it, the little roof panel. And the number 8-11 of Doug Williams. He is being challenged right now by Sam Osborne. Here's a great battle for the lead. The 17 of Gary Jeffries out in front. The 29, Lowell Zare running in second. Here's Andrew Schartner, started deep in the pack. He has taken over the number 3 spot. Doug Williams running 4th. Sam Osborne is 5th. Pat Mullen rounds out the top 6. And then you got the 45 of Bradshaw. White flag is out this time. Gary Jeffries. Here comes the 29 of Lowell Zare trying to make a run at it. They run a 19.003 on the lap with Jeffries with an 18.895. But Schartner an 18.494, and that is the fastest lap of the race. Here comes the checkered flag. The win goes to the 17 of Gary Jeffries. Jeffries with the win. Lowell Zare finishes in second. Andrew Schartner is third. They really dirt track off this 4-corner. The 45 of Bradshaw's a lap car going to finish in 4th. It is the 8-11 of Doug Williams. And 5th, hanging on for 5th is Osborne. Mullen finishes in 6th. And the 45 of Bradshaw rounds out the field. By the way, a happy birthday tonight to Chrissy Gray. Happy birthday.